Karma's a mother, honey. You may not get it now. You may not get it next year. You may not get it a year after that. But honey, what you put out in the universe will come back and bite you in the booty. Good morning. So I am on my way. So actually I'm working from home today. I just got back home. Well, I just got back to work from being off for 2 days. So I was off for my birthday and then I was off the day afterwards. So I'm just getting back into the groove, and you know how that is. We don't want to be at work, or it's just gonna take us some time to get back, right? Because we gotta make a living, right? So I'm on my way right now to go to Dunkin Donuts. I need a light and sweet, some hash browns, and a grilled cheese or something, because I don't feel like cooking. So that's what I'm on my way to do. There's a lot going on in my job, so I gotta answer a lot of emails, things like that. Today I also got to look after, I have to go to my cousin's house after work because she, her cable is out again, and I have to be there when the person comes to fix her cable, and her phone is out, so I have to make sure that happens. And also I think I got to help her pay a bill too. So this is my older cousin I told you guys about. So that's what I'm on my way. That's what consists of my day today. And yeah, so yesterday we had an amazing time. We went trick-or-treating in New Jersey, West Orange, although we're from Harlem. Went with my girlfriend and her family, 2 friends and their families. So we had a great time. Tristan had an amazing time, which is always good. But yeah, so it's funny because when I was younger, my mother didn't allow me to go trick-or-treating like that at all. I mean, I was allowed to go to Halloween parties. I was allowed to go to like a friend's house if they was having something, but I was never allowed to go to like trick-or-treating, because back when I was in school, they were doing crazy stuff to the candy. They were like, you know, putting like, I think needles. They were just doing crazy stuff to the candy, where our parents had to look at our candy to make sure it was safe and all this other stuff. So I'm just a little different. Some parents that I know, they don't even celebrate Halloween. I don't necessarily really make a big deal out of it, but if my son wants to celebrate it, you know, that's okay with me. Some parents are just straight adamant about it. Not me. I kind of like to give my son certain experiences that I wasn't able to have when I was younger. You know, so he loves it. When he doesn't like Halloween no more, then I won't take him I wouldn't take him trick-or-treating. But as long as he loves it, this is what it is. I really don't think it's a big deal. I think it's a chance where you get to dress in any character you want to dress, you know, in, and they have fun, get candy with friends, and that's it. I never had the opportunity to go. First of all, we lived in an apartment building, and I still do live in an apartment building, but I take him to places where they have houses and stuff like that, so he can you know, have that experience. Soon I'll get a house, but right now I'll take him to other houses where he can experience that. Yeah. So let me go to this Dunkin Donuts right across the street because I'm hungry, and then I'll pick you guys back up later. So So I have my Dunkin Donuts to wake me up. So I call this light and sweet. Order it, it's delicious. So now I'm on my way back home. Got my other food in my bag. Yep, got my other food in my bag. I just had to make sure it was there. I remember putting it there, right? So now I'm on my way back to tackle these emails, answer these questions, and get this job done. Hey, how are you? Good morning. So yeah, get this job done. People be looking at me because they see me vlogging. I guess this is so crazy. they laugh. What are you laughing for? I'm vlogging. What's the problem? So yeah. So I'm on my way back to my apartment, and I will pick you guys up later on today. Maybe, I don't know if I feel like vlogging today. It's just like, you know, when you get back to work and you just don't feel like doing nothing. It's just like, oh, you see those emails and you just feel so defeated sometimes. So, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta get that quaint, right? Oh man, her hat fell. Her hat fell right in this puddle. That sucks. And I love hats. Hate that if my hat would have fell in the puddle. But yeah, so let me get my butt back to work in my house. Now tomorrow I have to go back in the office for one thing, take care of it, and then leave. So I'll be in the office for a minute. I may just, you know what? I may just work out of the office tomorrow and then pick my son up because his school is not that far from my office. Like literally it's like 20 minutes. I get on the train, it's like 20 minutes. So I may stay there all day tomorrow. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I don't have to, but I do have to go in the office for something tomorrow. I have to, that's a definite, but I don't have to stay all day, which is good. So this is my life. But let me cut y'all off and I'll pick y'all up later. So what is going on today? So I am on my way to see about my cousin I was telling you guys about. And the cable guy is coming to fix her cable. And her phone, her internet. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like they did some kind of like, I guess, upgrading in her apartment with the electricity, and there's nothing wrong with the TV. I just think that, I don't know if she's like hitting the wires or something, but it's always something going on with her TV. Like literally, this is like the 4th time that I've had somebody come and see about what's going on with her TV. Then I also got to help her pay her bill for her bill also. I think I'm just gonna have that automatic for her so that she doesn't have to worry about it. She's older, so I notice a lot of times when people are older, they'll misplace the mail, they'll just misplace, they just don't know how bills are, you know, what bill to pay. They're older, they forget a lot. Like it's crazy. So I'm gonna help her with that. So everything is like automatic for her, so she can get her her TV on, and she wants to clean her house. I think I'm just gonna have somebody help her clean her house. I think as you get older, it's just not, you know, it's a lot for an older person to try to get their house together, especially when they're older. So yeah, so anyway, every time I'm doing a vlog, somebody want to text me or call me. It's crazy. But yeah, so I just gotta, it's funny. So my son, he just got home from school or whatever. He's with the sitter now. He just got home from school. And he was telling me how this boy on a bus is annoying him. He was annoying or whatever. So I had to, but he gets frustrated very quickly, my son. And he was like almost close to tears or whatever. So I had to see what was going on with him first and take care of him or whatever. I always kind of make sure that I listen to him when it comes to, he's very sensitive, and he's one of those kids who, you know, he's not going to tell you something and he feels like if he feels like you're not paying attention to him and he has something very important to say, he's going to have a problem. So every time he asks me something, I give him my undivided attention, because when you think about it, when I was growing up, a lot of times, you know, our parents kind of did the wave off or didn't give us their undivided attention. So I always try to do things differently in how I mother than my parents did. Like, you can always tell when your mom is not really listening to you, or your dad is not really listening to you, or what you have to say is really not that of significance to them. But I try not to ever make him feel that way. Even when it comes to like looking at, like, if he loves YouTube. So he loves YouTube, and he loves YouTube animators. So I always try to kind of like, whatever YouTuber he likes, he'll say, Mommy, you want to look at a YouTuber with me? This is really funny. And actually, to be totally honest, his YouTubers and the people that he look at are very interesting. Like, I forget who he looks at, but a lot of times I'm like literally like, okay, we can look at another one. Like, we'll end up looking at like binge watching YouTubers or animations that he likes. Especially, he likes stuff that tell like lessons and stuff like that. My kid, he's a different type of child, but yeah, so I always try to make sure that he doesn't feel like he's, you know, that he's heard. You know what I'm saying? And I've always tried to make sure that he expresses himself where, even though it may be something that I may not agree with or that I may not like, that as long as he explains to me and is not disrespectful, you know, he's the only child. Well, my only child. He does have an older brother, but he's my child. So I feel like as an only child, when you don't have any siblings, you have to kind of fend for yourself and advocate for yourself. So I'm kind of preparing him for that. Sometimes, you know, a lot of times it don't really come out like it can come out disrespectful. But I try to guide him to talk to me in a way, or explain himself in a way where it's respectful. I'm not gonna always like his thinking and how he thinks, but I also want him to be somebody who is a critical thinker and who thinks on their own, and who's a leader, and if you feel strongly about something, that you don't sway. You know, you don't sway back and forth. You don't tick-tock. You know, you don't sway. So if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Hold on to that. And don't let anybody, you know, make you sway or whatever. So I always try to, you know, instill that in him. You know, I never want him to be a follower. Be a leader. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I may not like it, but if that's how you feel, you rock with that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't ever want him to agree with me because I'm his mother, or because he feels I'm right. No, if I don't have anything substantial behind what I'm saying, call me out on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about that. You know, we have to build leaders. We can't be building these followers out here. So, but he's that kind of kid. He's love him to death, but that boy, Lord, it's crazy. I always tell him, I say, your love language is spending time. It definitely is. If he ever get a girlfriend, that he gonna make sure if she don't spend no time with him, he gonna have a straight fit. She better spend time with that man, for real, especially Tristan. So yeah, karma's a mother, honey. You may not get it now. You may not get it next year. You may not get it a year after that. But honey, what you put out in the universe will come back and bite you in the booty. Tell everybody that. You got to give out the same energy that you would want to receive. Because have you ever realized that it's a lot of people who have you ever seen somebody who always have drama? They got drama all the time. And you like, yo, why is this something? Do you have a drama? What's going on? Like, do you have something like a magnet for drama? Like, I had friends who always had something going on, always had drama. Girl, let me tell you this, what happened? Let me tell you this, what happened? And you like, what? And you like, all right, what happened this time? What? But it's like, why do you always got some drama? Because it's what they put out. It's what they put out. If you keep putting out drama and foolishness, it's gonna come back. Or you always got a friend, or you have a friend who always got something bad always happened to them. They always got bad things happening to them, or bad luck. I don't know what's going on. If it ain't one thing, it's another. No, because you and your energy is bringing bad luck. You are not positive. You are, nobody wants to be around anybody who has bad energy. You know what I'm saying? You always have bad energy, and you bring that to you. You know what I'm saying? I always try to bring good energy. I always, even if, when you walk in a room, it's like, you can all see me. I'm an empath, right? I'm an empath. I can walk in the room and feel the energy is low, and try and be like, okay, it's something going on in here. Like, I can always feel energy. It's just something, I can always feel energy. And I never want to bring energy like that. I try to never bring energy like that to my people, my friends, any situations that I'm in. I never try to bring bad energy. That just is like, it's not, I don't like bad energy. Like, literally, I go on 125th Street or the African Market on 116th, and I buy sage all the time. I literally sage like on Sundays while cleaning, open up my windows, get that bad energy out. Like, I always like sage because I always want good things and good things to happen to me, and manifesting, and I always want good energy. I also, I could park there, but I don't think I'm gonna go. I also, I burn incense. I don't think I'm religious, but I believe in God. I believe in, good energy, spiritual, I believe in there's a higher being, but I do not like no bad energy. And I will stay away from people on purpose because of their bad energy. Like, literally, I was like, I wasn't trying to feel it like that. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm so good on that. Like, I don't have to be around anybody. I don't care how cool you tell me they are. I don't care. If I feel like they're not, like they got bad vibes, I'm not rocking. And I try to never, and if anybody can call me on anything, I try to never put that out. If he don't get out of my way. Oh, I fell right into a parking spot, guys. So yeah, I don't ever want to be the person who gives bad vibes. That ain't me. I don't like that. I am not a bad vibe person. I like happy vibes. I like happy people. I like people who love life. You know what I'm saying? Everything about my life is not perfect. Nothing about my life is perfect, as a matter of fact. But I try to put out energy, and the energy that I like to see back. You know what I'm saying? I don't, So, stay away from those energy suckers and people who always got something going on, or always got some bad stuff going on. Stay away from them. Those people are not your people. Those people are not your people. And if they feel funny or the energy feels off, it is. Listen to your gut. I think a lot of times women, we don't listen to our gut. We need to listen to your gut and listen to the vibe, how it makes you feel, how certain people make you feel. Your gut will never lie. One thing about women, our gut never lies, but we always trying to ignore our gut. Like, for instance, you know sometimes these men, certain dudes that you date are not good for you. You know they're not good for you. But because your gut tells you they're no good. But you do it anyway, right? We can't be thinking like that and doing stuff like that. We gotta listen to our gut, ladies. So I picked Tristan up from school. Say hey, Tristan.
Hi.
I picked Tristan up from school today. He has a, like, this sun is getting in my face. He has a dentist appointment. We go to the dentist in Brooklyn. It's a great, like, pediatric dentist in Brooklyn called Park Slope Kids Dental Care. It's an amazing office, and I love how they treat Tristan. So this is where we're going, and I'll probably vlog when we get there. But right now we're walking to this. We just got off the train and we're walking. It takes a minute to get there, but I'll see you guys soon.
It was good. You didn't tell me that I was only going for a cleaning. And I'm over here so scared.
You like that dentist?
Hmm?
You like the dentist?
Yeah,
you like that dentist.
Cool. I'm glad glad she was like, oh, okay, next time just tell me that you're fine with regular toothpaste. And I was like, ooh, that chocolate toothpaste don't taste good. It's not a good combination.
So, how are you guys doing? So, I am on my way to dinner. That a couple of my other girlfriends wanted to get together and do something for my birthday. So, I am excited about that.
Turn right.
And it's funny because the place that my friend sent me
3.1 miles.
that they wanted to take me, I've been to that place before with an ex-boyfriend, but it was something totally different. One thing about certain places in Harlem, they get recycled. So like if it was a restaurant, like any other business, you know, if there was a restaurant that didn't do well or whatever, it was something in its place. But this place looks really cute. It's like a, what is it called?
Turn right.
Triangle something. But it's like a Mexican restaurant or something, but it's kind of looks like a little high end. I don't know. Looks really cute. So, oh, LaDiagonal or something. Yeah, it's right here. LaDiagonal.
You made it. I look forward to sharing
Yeah,
another
so
couple
I'm
of
really
soon.
excited
Until then,
to go to this new restaurant and to, let me cut this off because I know where I'm at. I just didn't want to run into traffic. And I'm really excited to go to this new restaurant, and I'm really excited to hang with my friends, you know? So we went to LaDiagonal. As you can see, he is dropping our, I think we got guacamole and chips. You see the ambiance is so nice. I love the lighting in the place. It was, I wouldn't say it was very loud, but it was very nice. I mean, it was very, people were having a good time. I'll just say that. You know, yeah. So this is our food that we had. The drinks are freaking excellent. I will definitely recommend this place to go to. The waiters were very nice. They were very cool, very accommodating. It was a really good place and a really great ambiance, and just had a great time. So I would definitely recommend LaDiagonal to anyone who wants to go. So the second place we went to was Harlem Tavern. Harlem Tavern is a sports bar in Harlem. They have outside seating. They have inside seating. So we also went inside. We had dessert. We had a great time. And then we decided that we wanted to leave. So we just had to just hop around, you know, Harlem a little bit. And, you know, just do us. And that's what we did. We had a great time this night. So we are making a Target run. I have to get some things from Target.
And
I hope I don't spill all my paycheck.
And I've been wanting to just look around in the Bronx Terminal Market. So after this is my time. Shoot, straight to the kids section.
Right. So I have to get a couple of things.
The toy section.
I have to get a couple of things. I have to get trash bags, soap. Tristan's going to a party, so we have to get a gift for the birthday girl.
And the present. Wait, I mean
the card. Gift. And yeah, I'm sorry, the gift and a card.
You know, I got mixed up.
So, but you know how it is in Target. You come here for one thing, or two things, or three things, and you wind up spending $500. So, I hope I don't get caught in the Matrix.
She will.
So, don't say that.
You always do. You always like end up getting distracted, like, oh, I want that too, and that. You know, we need to do some more stuff with the house, and that.
You hear my child? So we gonna cut y'all off.
You know me, and I know you.
And let me hurry up and get in and get out, so I don't get caught in the Matrix. I'll pick y'all up later. Hello, tribe. So I wound up not getting caught in the Matrix, and I only spent about $98 at Target. But it was everything I needed, like paper towels, you know.
Likely story.
Yeah, trash bags, bleach, detergent, things like that. So I didn't get caught in the Matrix, because sometimes you come out of Target spending almost $300. That wasn't gonna happen today. I got the gift for Tristan's his classmate, so that was good. So I got some stuff done. So now we're on our way to the party. Hi. So my ticket was unreadable.
Okay, you have cash. It's $1 more if you do it in the card.
Well, that's fine. I don't know. I don't have no cash.
Okay.
But it shouldn't even be $1 extra because it's unreadable. That's not my fault.
You can change the price on the register, like whenever we scan.
No, but it shouldn't be my fault. I know it's not your fault, but it shouldn't be my fault. I shouldn't have to pay that either, but it's... Huh? If I...
Go to customer service, it's the same $6.
Where that's at?
First floor.
Where?
First floor.
Oh, okay.
You see that middle right there?
Yeah, but you know what? He coming. Don't worry about it. Just charge me. Don't worry about it. Because somebody's about to get behind me. So don't worry about it. Just charge it. Thank you. That's no problem. It's not your fault. Thank you. Have a good day. All right. So they charged me an extra $1 because their card that they gave me was unreadable and want me to go on the first floor. I got to get out of here. I don't have no time going to the first floor talking about ranting and raving about $1. If I had time, I probably would, but I don't have time, so. But so we're on our way to just called Chinatown Fair, which is like a arcade in Chinatown. So it's from 1 to 4. I think I'll just stay in the area instead of going, because by the time I go home, I have to come back and get Tristan. So I'll just stay in the area. So then after that, I'm supposed to be meeting a girlfriend. We're going to Harlem Tavern for my birthday. I'm still celebrating my birthday. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So that should be cute. Then tomorrow is the marathon. I'm so excited for the marathon. Is so cool to like cheer people on. From what I understand, the runners they get really excited and stuff like that. I'm so excited. So somebody is calling me. Let me answer this call, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. We're going to the party at the Chinatown Fair. Chinatown, guys.